Hey there folks, James Hilliard here in Miami. We are at the first of 5 of our Go Beyond Summits this year. We've got Team Cisco represented, David with Connection, and Mario is with Cisco. Breakout sessions for our attendees. Some attendees didn't get to make it to every event, so we're doing a little what you missed. What did they miss? What were you talking about? What do you think really resonated most with the attendees?
Yeah, so we got a chance to do a little fireside chat with our customers in our session. And we talked about IoT and digital disruption and the transformations that are occurring. And we gave a little example of some of those industry changes that they're going through. Dave, what did you think they got from it?
I think one of the important things that was that slide that we put up that said 95% of network changes are still being done manually. Okay, 70% of those incorrectly, which is leading to 75–80% of their operational costs, troubleshooting, something that we could have reduced or taken care of earlier. So I think that was important to get that across. And the technology that we're bringing to the table right now can help reduce some of those challenges. Make sense?
Yep.
To move that, it sounds like those are the aha moments. They're like, wow, we're making these mistakes. There's some manual issues here. Obviously, then you're presenting, there's a new way. The question now is, how do we get started, right? What are the next steps to help these companies move beyond?
Yeah, so that's a good question. We actually talked about 3 different things that the customer could do. First is a demo, be able to see this firsthand and how it would work in their organization and their environment. Okay. The second was around if they're not on the journey, but they're kind of curious to know what low-hanging fruit or opportunity exists, right? Maybe do an assessment with them, an ROI, and call out how they look against their peer group to see if they're moving along at the same pace. And then the third is what happens if you've already started down that path and you want to know if you're properly secured and things are going the way that you want them to. So we talked about a security online visibility assessment to be able to come in and actually capture some data over 2 weeks and give them back a review of that.
All right, so for any of you that are, again, any of those things, maybe you want to have a conversation, a little more information, get an idea of how it would be for your org, you've already started, you want to make sure you're on the right path and not veering off at all, best thing you can do is reach out to your account manager or your BDM, start the conversation, have the conversation there, then, when appropriate, these guys will get mixed on in. With that, appreciate you guys taking some time to talk to me.
Thank you, Jay.
Appreciate it.